Welcome to episode 3 of the Back to School Safety Tips for the 2019-2020 school year. Today we're talking about school clothes. The first tip is if your child has to walk to a bus stop or to the school, make sure their clothes have reflective markings on them. Especially in the early morning hours, it can be difficult to see kids, and so we need to make sure that we're able to spot them on the side of the road. Second, carefully review the school dress code to make sure that your child's clothes are compliant, keeping in mind that many schools now require uniforms. Finally, make sure your child's clothes are well-fitting and that they've got comfortable shoes. Think about how you feel when you come home from after a long day of work in bad shoes. We want to set our kids up for success, and school clothes is one place for us to start. We also need to talk about backpacks, and so here to help us demonstrate that are Randall and Hayden. For our next tip, we're going to talk about backpacks. As we think about the backpacks that we're putting on our kids, we need to make sure that we're not getting any more than about 10% of your child's body weight. Because when you start to overload them, they can end up with back problems as they get older. Some of the other things to look for in a backpack is to make sure that the straps and the shoulders are nice and wide and that they're padded. And then on the back itself, to make sure that it is also padded. And you want to make sure that the pack is loaded with the heaviest items first, closest to the child's back, and lowest down inside the kit. And then any of the adjustable straps, you want to make sure that the pack sits where it's able to move, where it's not too tight on your child, but at the same time it needs to be connected to them. If your backpack is equipped with a chest strap or a waist strap, then you need to make sure and use those because they do help to distribute the weight load and keep your child from becoming overloaded when it comes to the backpack.